Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing today? Hope everybody's blessed. Hey, if you're thinking about selling your home, grab a coffee or heck, maybe some great Temecula wine, because today we're diving into some real talk. There are a few things homeowners say to their real estate agents that can totally sabotage your sale without you even realizing it. And here's my bold promise to you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to keep to yourself to protect your wallet, your timeline, and your peace of mind. Because saying the wrong thing in real estate, yeah, that can cost you thousands of dollars. And I'm talking, there goes my down payment kind of thousands. So here's the deal. When you're selling your home, your job isn't just to clean up, stage beautifully, and pray for a buyer. No, your job is to play your cards right with your agent. Because what you share or don't share can totally shift your outcome. Selling your home is a lot like online dating. Not that I know anything about it since I've been married for 27 years and that wasn't a thing when I was dating, but you've got your listing photos. Okay, those are the glamour shots. Your description, all the right buzzwords, and your agent, well, that's your matchmaker. But if you overshare on the first date and things get awkward really fast, when you're oversharing with your agent, things can get expensive. Your agent absolutely wants to help you, but they also operate within a business system. So the goal is to help them help you without handing over all your leverage. So we're covering 7 things you should never tell your agent. And number 1 is, I'm not in a hurry to sell. That's the classic. The phrase is basically a relaxation spell that tells your agent, take your time. If they don't think you're motivated, your listing might fall from hot new property to, I'll call you next week. When you tell an agent you're not in a hurry, here's what happens in their brain. The listing is going to be sitting. They're not motivated. I'll focus on my other clients who actually want to sell now or maybe wanting to buy. And here's the domino effect. Less marketing effort, fewer showings are scheduled, no open houses. And when buyers find out you're not motivated, they smell blood in the water like sharks. And if buyers catch that vibe, they'll sit back, wine in hand, waiting for your price to drop. Instead, try this. I'd like to sell within a reasonable time frame. See the difference? It keeps you confident, not casual, like you're really not trying to sell your home. And number 2, here's what I think my house is worth. Never, and I mean never, throw out the first number. It's like playing poker and showing your cards before you even make a bet. Here's what happens. You say, I think my house is worth $650,000, and an unethical agent, if they know they can list it at 625 and get a quick sale with minimal effort, guess what? Price they're suggesting. Yep, 625. Do your homework first. Check Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com. I know. Zillow's estimate is about as accurate as a weather forecast in Southern California, but you're all checking there anyway. So look at recent sales in your neighborhood, then let your agent present their comparative market analysis first. So when they ask what you think it's worth, flip it on to your agent. I'm curious to see your professional analysis based on the current market conditions. Now they know you've been doing your homework and you're putting it back on them. See, your agent has access to the real market data, the comps, absorption rates, list to sale ratios. Let them present that first. Then you can discuss and come up with the best listing price for your unique situation. The real estate market, as you know, shifts faster than the line at a Starbucks drive-thru on a Monday. So be ready. Number 3. Hey, you're the only agent I'm interviewing. That's like proposing on the first date, even before dessert. If your agent knows there's no competition, They may not bring their A game. And even if your agent is your cousin's best friend's dog walker who just got their license, never, never say they're the only one. It's like telling a car salesman, you have to buy a car today. And suddenly that special deal isn't so special anymore. I'm going to tell you to do this instead. Interview at least 3 agents. Yes, it's annoying. Yes, it takes time. But this person is handling your largest financial asset. So you want to be working with somebody you're comfortable with and you know is going to bring their A game. When agents know they have competition, they're bringing it. Their marketing plan gets better. You'll see who's got the better digital marketing, who actually uses videos, drone footage, or who's still stuck in the 90s printing flyers. Competition brings clarity every time. Make sure your agent will go the extra mile for your biggest asset, and they'll actually make return calls to you on a weekly basis. That's what you should expect. Number 4. Hey, what's the standard listing length of time? There's no one size fits all. Agents love to default to 6-month listings. In our current market, with mortgage rates where they are, the stable inventory levels are fluctuating. A well-priced home should sell within 30 to 60 days. 3 months gives you plenty of cushion. Don't ask, how long should we list for? Instead, state, I'm comfortable with a 90-day listing agreement with the option to extend if we both agree it's working well. That way, they'll know you mean business. And now here's another tip. If they give you any pushback on this, that's a red flag bigger than Six Flags Magic Mountain. All right, number 5. Is it a good time to sell? That's like going to your barber and asking, hey, do you think I need a haircut? What do you think the answer is going to be? It's always going to be, yeah. Instead, ask this. Hey, based on my specific situation and goals, what are the pros and cons of selling now versus waiting? This forces them to actually look at your situation, not just their compensation check. Maybe you're better off waiting until spring when the market typically picks up. Maybe the Fed's about to cut rates again. Maybe Mercury is in retrograde. All right, that doesn't really matter, but you get the point. That's where the truth lies. Timing depends on your motivation, equity, local supply and demand, not just market trends. Number 6, you don't need to show me your marketing plan. I trust you. Nope. Big mistake. Never skip the marketing plan. I get it. You like this agent. They seem trustworthy. They have great reviews. Their business card doesn't use Comic Sans as a font. But skipping the full presentation, no. Slow down. You need to see their specific marketing strategy for your home. How are they pricing it? What's their online marketing plan? Are they getting professional photos? Are they doing video tours? Social media strategy, open houses, get everything in writing. And if they promise you drone footage, that better be in the contract. If they sell, they'll advertise on social media. Ask which platforms are they using and how often. Ask them, how are you going to make my home stand out against the others? Are they using the video tours, Reels, YouTube, paid digital ads? Or are the agent who still thinks just listed postcards are cutting edge tech? Are they committed to weekly communication with you on what your progress is and what has occurred during the week regarding your home? And number 7, here's my bottom line. Keep your bottom line number private. Your bottom line number is your last card in the deck. This is the nuclear codes of home selling. Guard this number like it's your home security password. The moment you absolutely say, I can't go below $600,000, you've just set your ceiling at $600,000. Your agent might not push for that 615 offer because they know you'll accept less. It's like telling someone the maximum you'll pay at a garage sale, congratulations. That's now the minimum they'll accept. Keep this number to yourself until you're deep in negotiations and you truly trust your agent. Even then, be strategic about when and how you reveal it. But you do need to build a relationship with your agent. Here's what you should share: any of your known defects or issues with the property. You're legally required to anyway. Explain what you're looking for in your next home and make your goals SMART. They're specific, they're measurable, they're actionable, they're realistic, and your preferred timeline. Think of it again like dating. You want to be honest with the important stuff, but you don't need to mention your weird toe thing on the first date. Okay, keep that to yourself. The goal is collaborative partnership, not blind trust. Your agent works for you, but they're also human. Set them up for success by being strategic about what you share and when. All right, let's recap. Number one, don't say you're in a hot hurry. Don't preset your price. Don't spill your bottom line. And definitely don't skip that marketing plan. Keep it smart, keep it strategic, and remember, your home sale is a business move, not just a transaction. And it's your biggest asset that you're entrusting in somebody else to handle. All right, friends. Look, selling your home doesn't have to feel like you're navigating a minefield blindfolded, but by being strategic about what you share with your agent, you're not being dishonest, you're being smart. Remember, interview multiple agents, get everything in writing, keep your cards close to your chest until you build that trust with your agent. Hey, drop a comment below if you've had any weird experiences with agents and what was the worst advice you ever received. I could feature that in a video in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something. Have a great day. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.